All right, let's dig into what happens when an employee tests positive and how employers should avoid some big pitfalls in that scenario.
Yep, it's quite a challenging situation, and there are some seriously important missteps to dodge here, right?
Exactly. One critical mistake is thinking that quitting drugs or alcohol is just a matter of, plain motivation. It's like expecting someone to magically snap out of an addiction without any support. It's really a disease, not a habit.
Right, it's often much more complicated than just telling someone to get it together.
And then there's the natural rage employers feel. Some might just go on the offensive, yelling at the employee, but that honestly can backfire. Harsh criticism tends to push them further away from seeking the help they need.
Yeah.
It's a situation that calls for a supportive, balanced ultimatum rather than an outright dismissal.
Instead of just firing someone, it's wiser to offer options for professional treatment and help them understand that their role is still valued if they get back on track.
Right, which brings us to another point. Insisting on a supervised rehabilitation program. It's crucial that the employee gets evaluated by a professional. Sometimes even having a financial stake in the treatment can indicate their commitment. It's not just about letting them off after a brief suspension.
Simply suspending them without follow-up tests can almost be like a free pass for the cycle to repeat.
Yep, that's a big oversight, failing to enforce follow-up drug tests after they return. Think of it like removing a safety net prematurely. Without those checks, the risk of relapse just remains high, and it compromises overall workplace safety.
I do wonder, though, what about employers who argue that too many follow-ups might seem a bit overbearing? Isn't there a risk of making the employee feel paranoid?
It's about accountability. Yes, there should be a supportive structure in place, but also clear signals that the behavior cannot go unchecked. Balancing compassion with the need for safety is key here. And overall, the approach should be treat addiction as the complex issue that it is, offer structured, supervised rehabilitation, and enforce follow-up tests. It's like creating a recovery pathway while keeping the workplace safe.
Yes, it definitely seems like a comprehensive way to manage a very delicate situation. Employers have to think long-term about both the individual and the entire team. So it's all about thoughtful, proactive management, acknowledging that addiction is a disease, and setting up systems that support recovery and maintain safety standards.
Perfectly said. It's a tough road, but with the right approach, companies can turn a crisis into an opportunity to support their team while safeguarding the workplace. Thanks for the cool discussion on this challenging topic.
Absolutely. Thanks for sharing these insights. Until next time.